Sagittarius, come on in, don't be late. Welcome back, welcome back. Practical Mystic is on the right track. I'm Maria, the ancient seer. A divine message is waiting here. Listen closely, don't look away. The divine has something to say. Right here, right now. Let's dive in. Okay, so my dear Sagittarius, here are the cards for you. The first card is actually a major arcana. This is the star, but the star here is in reverse. You have desired something. I don't know what you are desiring about. Probably you are desiring to become successful, to become abundant, or you are desiring to own something, but it looks like you cannot achieve the things that you want because there is something that needs to be worked out, like your energy. Because if you have a stuck energy within you, you cannot channel to the universe about the things that you desire. So it's like your own energy is your antenna to the universe, and not fulfilling your desires or wishes means that the universe does not like your wishes. It's just that you need to work on something in you in order to channel your desires towards the universe. It's like you, within you, it's like you have a stuck energy, and that is something that needs to be repaired. It's like the cosmic energy in your crown chakra is actually the Wi-Fi signal that connects to the universe. And because you have that stuck energy in you is something that causes troubleshooting, the troubleshooting of the Wi-Fi signal. Okay, that is something that hinders you in channeling your desires to the universe. Okay, so the troubleshooting that hinders you from channeling your wishes or desires to the universe is about your lack of faith. Lacking of faith is something that causes hindrance in channeling your wishes or desires to the universe. Or probably you have a diminishing hope, perhaps because you've been praying for this for a long time. You've been wishing about this with prayers for a long time, and yet you haven't received, or it has not been answered yet. So the consequence is you have diminished hope, and that diminishing hope within you is actually something that hinders you in channeling your wishes or desires to the universe. Okay, or perhaps you are disappointed this time because you are expecting of it to arrive in you right away, but it takes time actually. So by the time that you are expecting of it to come and yet it has not arrived, that is something that disappoints you. Okay, so perhaps your wishes or desires has been answered already, and yet you miss the opportunity of seizing it. Okay, so God has already answered your prayers, but it arrives in a different way that you did not expect. As a result, you missed that opportunity, and some of you are experiencing despair. You are experiencing despair about something. With the star in reverse is we have here the lovers in reverse. This is a major arcana also, Gemini energy. So you are being reminded to activate your heart chakra, because right now your heart chakra is blocked. Probably that's the cause also of experiencing despair or lost hope. So some of you experiences trust issues, which I mean you lack trust in God to answer your prayers. You pray, but you only have a little amount of trust in the things that you have prayed for. As a result, there is a disharmony of your belief and your action. Some of you are experiencing imbalance. I don't know what imbalance it is. that imbalance is something that need to be figured out and find ways to harmonize that imbalances. Perhaps this imbalance is regarding your emotional stability or your mental clarity, something like that. Or this could be about your physical health. Some of you are experiencing conflict about your commitment and your belief. Okay, some of you are lacking of accountability about your actions. Okay, so perhaps because you have trust issues, you do not trust the people around you, so it's like you disconnected yourself from them, and with that trust issues, you lack accountability. You lack accountability with your roles or actions or responsibilities along with other people who are around you. Okay, the spirit animals for you is dragon, and the keyword is supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You are actually a shapeshifter, which means that you can shapeshift according to your will. Mastery is your destiny, and so you will rise with dignity. Again, you are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny, which means right now you are still working on to learn more, acquire new skills, and later on you will achieve mastery, which is your destiny. So continue to rise with dignity. And we have here the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse, that is actually material energy or physical energy in the element of earth. It feels like I don't see that you are happy to be with your family. It's like you have trust issues about them. You cannot really collaborate with them right now because it's like you cannot trust them for now, and it feels like you are not happy because you are experiencing financial difficulty this time, and you disconnect yourself from the people around you, especially your family. We have here with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse is the 3 of Cups in the upright position. The 3 of Cups is Pisces energy, is saying that for this month of August, you will have reunion with your friends. I think you are from abroad, or your friend or your friends are from abroad, and this month you will have reunions with them, and you will celebrate regarding the reunion. You will hold parties as celebration about the reunion, or some of you doesn't have to hold a party, just a little socialization activity. Okay, still it can be considered as gatherings where your friends, your best friends are attending and celebrate with you. So for some of you doesn't have to hold parties or gatherings. Some of you will just attend festivals or fiesta, and you also invite your friends. Okay, so still it can be celebrating because of the case that you enjoy the food and you socialize with your friends. So same goes that you will enjoy the circumstance and experience happiness to be with your friends. Or some of you are not attending festivals or fiesta nor holding a reunion. Some of you will just attend a wedding ceremony where you unexpectedly meet your friends also. Okay, or if it is not a wedding ceremony, it could be engagement party. Okay, engagement party or graduation or baby shower, something like that. So what I mean is that you will attend a particular event where you unexpectedly meet your friends or best friend, or you are attending a particular event where you also deliberately invite your friends, and there in that event you meet them and you celebrate with them. So you enjoy the happy times to be with them in that particular circumstance or event. So what is important is that you are happy to meet them. Okay, and the angel number for you is 0330. The phrase here is lucky thirst. Okay, lucky thirst. Some of you will enjoy the feeling of being in love, or some of you will just experience the love from your friends or relatives or the people around you. And so others of you also experience peace, hope, and optimism. Okay, or others of you are transferring the responsibility to others while you lack accountability. Okay, anyway, whatever you are doing right now is that outcome will have progress. And some of you are working on with something that may associate to creativity. Okay, so this time you pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. The ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Wow. Now is the time for you to work on something that you are desiring to accomplish. And when you do it, you will also enjoy the benefits. Okay, it is actually wonderful. You will be provided with wonderful benefits, including not just you who will enjoy the wonderful benefits, but also the people you hold dear, which means this could be your family or relatives. So as you continue to work on something that is religious or spiritual, as double confirmation to the spirit animal dragons, is that it is a kind of activity that involves communication, and as you continue doing it, your communication skills will be improving, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Okay, it is good. I see progress in your communication skills, progress in whatever you are doing that may associate to spiritual or religious aspect. Okay, and we have here another arcana card. I think it is the third arcana card, which is justice. Justice in the upright position. So some of you are now experiencing serenity of the heart, and it's like peace of mind, because you are now because you seek the truth and you gain wisdom from your experiences. You are now realizing that you have to be accountable this time with your responsibility or duties. With justice is that the tower in the upright position. This is the first major arcana. Some of you are experiencing conflict as double confirmation to the star in reverse. You experience distraction. Okay, meaning there is something that you did not expect to happen, and that unexpected circumstance that unexpected circumstance is something that you may consider as distraction. This could be sudden upheaval, or others of you would consider that situation as trauma, which I mean you experience something which can be causing trauma on your part. Or others of you might experience change. Okay, it's like, for example, you have been working in a particular company for 11 years already, and yet you got laid off or you got fired from that job. So it was a sudden change on your part. Okay, the kind of situation that you did not expect to happen. Okay, something like that. Some of you will receive revelations from someone or revelations from God through prayer or meditation, because I am seeing something that comes from above. Or some of you receive visions from the dream and you did not understand the message conveyed by the visions in your dream, so you experience confusion. Okay, while others of you experience pain caused by the unexpected circumstances or unexpected change happen to your life. Okay, it causes pain on your part, just like, for example, divorce. You did not expect that your spouse wants to divorce with you, so that is considered as tower moment for you. And of course, divorce is a painful thing that will happen to your marriage life. Okay, or some of you experiences abuse, like, for example, you got hired in that new company and you did not expect that your co-employees in that company are toxic, so you experience emotional abuse from that work environment. Okay, some of you experiences bankruptcy or financial loss, because as double confirmation to the Ten of Pentacles is that you experience financial loss or financial difficulty, perhaps because you are chasing for luxury. You have money but you buy the things that you want, not really things that you need. You purchase the things that you want. You keep on purchasing unnecessary things, and the consequence is that you experience financial loss. Okay, so it is double confirmation to the Tower. Some of you experiences violence from your environment, or some of you will just experience natural disasters like storms, flash floods, hurricanes, or earthquake. And that natural disasters are actually something that you did not expect. You did not expect it to happen, and that unexpected circumstance is causing pain on your part because it brings disaster. Okay, with the Justice in the upright position and the Tower in the upright position is we have the Page of Cups negative. Okay, creativity is a sharp decline. You are stuck in the misuse of sexual or emotional energies and may be increasing so. Small or medium-sized crisis may find you a passive witness with little ability to change what will happen. Growing emotionally rather than always blaming bad luck could help. Creativity is in sharp decline. You are stuck in the misuse of sexual or emotional energies, which is double confirmation to the star. Okay, you experience that stuck energy in you. Either that stuck energy is the misuse of your sexual energy or your emotional energy, in the sense that you experience pain and other low vibrating emotional energies. Okay, that could be the reason why your creativity is declining. Creativity is something may associate to your sacral chakra, so which means that you cannot be so creative this time because you abuse or misuse your sexual energy, and your emotional instability, like you experience pain, disappointment, would aggravate the declining of your creativity. Small or medium-sized crisis may find you passive witness with little ability to change what will happen. Growing emotionally rather than always blaming bad luck could help. Okay, so this is continuation to the Tower in the upright position, that you experience crisis this time, in the sense that you experience natural disaster or unexpected change, sudden turning of events, and that unexpected circumstances are something that creates pain in your heart. And the universe is saying that through this experience, you will try to cope up emotionally, in the sense that you are growing emotionally, and with that emotional maturity that you undergo will be something that helps you overcome the struggle that you are experiencing right now. Instead of blaming others for the bad luck that you believe with that circumstance, that you believe as the cause of having that circumstance, you do not blame them. Instead, you accept the situation as a way of as a sort of emotional growth, in the sense that you accept the circumstance, you are becoming accountable with the consequences, and so it helps you to overcome the situations in your life. Okay, and the powerful thought card for you from Louise Hay as an oracle card is that everything I touch is a success. Everything I touch is a success, which means whatever you are doing right now, or whatever you will be doing, it is actually a successful one. Okay, you can do things successfully, but for the meantime, you lack creativity because you misuse your sexual energy, or you experience emotional instability. That is something that declines your creativity. But anyway, just keep on doing what you have to do, and I believe that thing that you have to do is something religious or spiritual, and if you continue to do it, you will experience supernatural provision from the universe. Okay, and whatever you will be doing will actually lead you to the path of success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. Again, I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. So meaning, this is double confirmation to the supernatural card from the spirit animals like dragon, that you are a master manifester, at the same time shapeshifter, which I mean, whatever you think about, it will happen. Just like, I want to be a successful content creator, so you can successfully manifest yourself as a successful and well-off content creator. Okay, so before it happens, is that you have to make it up with your mind. Like, think of yourself that you already become like one, or think of yourself that you already have it. Okay, I want to be wealthy, I want to be rich, I want to be abundant. So you have to think of yourself that you are already wealthy, that you are already abundant, which I mean, you make yourself as a magnet to the kind of energy that you want to attract. Remember that the same energy attracts the same energy. If the wealth and abundance is tuning in to the frequency of 715 hertz, so you have to tune in yourself to the frequency of 720 hertz by make yourself as a magnet to that kind of thing that you are manifesting. And in order to magnetize yourself is by making it up in your mind that you already have it, so that you may actually be attracting it. Okay, you think yourself that you are already a millionaire, you're already wealthy, so you have to feel it, feel your way to that thought that you are already a successful and wealthy person. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Again, affirm this to yourself. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Wow, it is good. I'm happy for you that you experience that. Okay, so in order to successfully manifest yourself as a successful businessman, a successful employee in your business, is that you have to filter the negative emotions in your heart and only cultivate gratitude, optimism, and happiness as your way of increasing the vibration of your energy, as a way for you to overcome the unexpected sudden turn of events in your life. And by coping up positively with your emotions is your way of repairing the troubleshooting in order to harmonize your emotional energy towards your mental energy, and this will help you be successfully attract the things that you desire. Okay, because the star in reverse is saying to you that you did not attract the things that you desire simply because you experience despair in your heart, or you experience disappointment or loss of hope, which is actually the troubleshooting with your Wi-Fi signal for channeling your wishes and dreams to the universe. Okay, so if you did not receive the things that you desire for now, it doesn't mean that the universe did not answer your prayers. It's just that you cannot receive the answers to your prayers or achieve the things that you desire because there is troubleshooting with your Wi-Fi signal, which is actually the emotional instability that you are experiencing right now, that you lack faith, you experience despair, loss of hope, something like that. Okay, so the universe is reminding you to be optimistic, be hopeful, do not blame others about the unexpected circumstances happening in your life. Instead, take accountable for the consequences of the situations and be optimistic. Find ways to be happy this time. Okay? So this is what I have for you, my dear Sagittarius. See you in the next reading. Love and light.